Hello and welcome to the very first video that on my channel that I will ever have done. My name is Anubis Mangled and you are watching a Let's Play of Satisfactory. So just a few tidbits. I am not new to this game. I have been playing since about update 3. Um, and so yeah, I know a little bit about the game and a little bit how it's progressed, and I just figured, hey, it's 1.0 has released, so it's been a few months now since it's released and everything. Um, there's been a lot of hype around it early on from other streamers and things like that. But my channel is going to be just casual playing, and if you have any helpful tips or anything, feel free to leave a comment, and I will get to them as I will try to get to all of the comments as they come through. So we're going to go ahead and select new game here, and I'm just going to start off in grassy fields, you know, first video and all, and just going to start for the first time pioneers or just to kind of get the lay of the land and things like that for you guys here. I'm not going to skip the intro, so I'm just going to put, I don't know, grassy fields season 1 or series 1. Yep, not gonna skip the intro, so we're gonna do a bootstrap straight up from the beginning, so that way everybody can see. If you're new to the game and haven't seen the intro, then you can see it here and see what the 1.0 is all about. So let's go ahead and confirm that.
Separation from main transport complete. Group 8 delivered to Calistian region.
Alright, this
All
is looking really
pioneers
good.
functional, initiating dispersion.
Ooh, video.
Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the Artificial Directory and Assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
Alright, so there's something going on
Initiating
there.
planetfall. Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning aero assist. Drag within acceptable parameters. Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun. Activating retro propulsion. Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni-situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
Alright, and here we are. On our very first planet.
Congratulations. You are the 3rd in your region to survive planetfall.
And
Welcome
only
to Massage
planet.
2, AB, in the binary system of Akicha.
Oh, I know where I'm at.
Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding.
Yeah, I don't think I've spawned here before.
First contact safety
That's
tool
cool.
supplied due to presence of alien megafauna.
Okay, yep.
Adhere to Fixit procedure and equip the Fixit Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
You will do. Now can I dismantle this? Thank you. Alright, let's go.
Next objective, dismantle the drop pod. Fix It Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
Alright, I apologize if this is a little sickening to watch at first,
Next
just trying
objective,
to collect
use the resource scanner to find and collect additional
all
iron
of
to be able to
the-
build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
all of the materials that I can get right here. So we're just gonna come over here. Like I said, I've played this game before. I know where a lot of the nodes are. A little bit of a disclaimer is that I haven't actually made it past like tier 4. So that is what I'm hoping to get through in this series, is to get through all of the tiers actually, so that way I can actually experience some of these things
Samples
that
of new
other
alien
people have been
species
experiencing.
acquired. Notable
And I
features
think it
are
would be
blunt teeth,
really
suggesting
cool
it is
to
herbivorous, and a
actually
thickly
get there and
plated
deal with
skull
them.
and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains, interrupting previous message for higher priority message.
Really? Well, that's new.
Next objective, use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix It does not pay by the kilometer.
Alright, so we're just gonna pick up some iron here, and we're gonna really just clear this out, and hopefully we don't get no more of those hog things to spawn, the fluffy hog tails, or fluffy tailed hogs, or whatever the hell they're called. So one thing with that, so with collecting leaves and everything, if you hit E one time and then keep holding it, you'll keep collecting them, which is really kind of handy. And then you just keep holding it, and I'm holding shift right now to sprint, and it collects all of this good stuff for me. So that is going to be needed, but it's not going to be needed right now. So let's get the hub. So tapping Q in the hub, and that is, now I want it facing this direction. And I kind of want it right there. Perfect.
Hub foundation built.
Oh,
The
no, I
hub
want it
terminal
the
and
other way.
crafting
Oh, well.
bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer,
let's get
but essential for
this.
the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
So you can click this and spam click this if you would like to, but again, not going to do that. You can just hit space and it does it automatically for you. So I'm going to go ahead and let this run through and be right back. Alright, now that that is done, we need to create 10 iron rods, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, get that in there. Alright, now we're on to the next upgrade.
Hub upgrade 1, storage and frame, completed.
And we
Equipment
need-
like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 2.
Okay. Did that.
Hub upgrade
Alright,
2, power and shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fix-It technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 3.
Alright, get this going here. Alright, so what this guy's gonna do now, this animation is always really cool, but he's going to drill out the iron ore for us, which is fantastic. So that way we can always get more. but since these are impure nodes, so the quality of nodes matters. Impure nodes only give you 30 per minute when you have a Mark 1 miner on them, and normal nodes will give you 60 per minute, and pure nodes will give you 120 per minute. Now there are other pure nodes around, which were just downhill. We saw them when I spawned in. I chose this location because I have a plan for progression, and it involves this area. So I'm just going to go ahead and come over here and collect this stuff. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Buddy. Come on. Come on. There we go. And collect this iron ore and everything, because it'll speed up the process, since these are also impure nodes as well. So the way that I'm planning this progression is that it's going to be using all of these nodes for our basic production, and then waiting until we can get more materials and stuff so we can build larger factories. And from there we can utilize more things. So I'm just gonna slap some stuff into there. I'm gonna go ahead and do these again. So I'm doing a bunch of manual crafting. Usually you do that if you don't skip the intro. So you got to do a lot of manual crafting in the very beginning to get to where you need to be. If you do skip the intro, then you skip all of this and you automatically start on tier 1. And it gives you a few things to get started, a couple miners and things like that. But I just wanted to show you guys what it would look like and feel like if you were to do this on a normal basis, or do this from the ground up. So I'm just going to create this. I need a few rods, and I need a few iron plates. And again, I'll get the smelter and everything, so that way we don't have to manual craft those, the iron ingots anymore. But I need copper, so I'm going to scan for copper, and there should be some right up over here. Just collect all this while I'm going. Oh yeah, I should have created a miner. Dang it. Alright, this is all good and dandy. Yep, I see you too, buddy. Hey, get back here. Get back here. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we need some wire to build the smelter. So now that we got that, I really needed to have a couple miner with me. But we'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm just gonna run back here, collect some more stuff. Again, apologize if this is making you feel a little nauseous and whatnot. Alright, here we go. Boom. So let me build one miner here. Okay. So there's gonna be some things that we're gonna need to put in here. And that's all fine and dandy. Alright, so now that I need to turn my copper ingots into copper ore, or my iron ore, or copper ore into copper ingots. Jeez. I promise I know words. Alright. If you made it with me this far, I do appreciate you hanging in there and spending time with me. does mean a lot. Like I said, if you want to, leave a comment below if you played this game before or if this is the first time you've seen it. And I'll be sure to read those. Do I have... and respond back to you in a timely manner? I do. I'm gonna need a couple cables first. Okay, 10 should do it. Alright, now we are gonna build our smelter. And initially, we gotta do this. Let's do iron. Alright, and let's go grab some iron ore. Again, really tedious, I think, by doing it this way, but I think in total it should only be about 30 minutes. If you played the game before, you can get it done in 30 minutes or so. If you haven't played the game and you're following the tutorial like pretty together and everything, it might take you a little bit longer. I think the longest it ever took me to do this bootstrapping is about 45 minutes to an hour, and that was following it first time playing the game, so. Right, now we're getting some ingots. And, oh, I ended on exactly 20. Oh, I have those, and I need more of these. Okay, see, always check to see what you need. And let's go ahead and get this. Upgrade that. Fantastic. Let's do
Hub
this.
upgrade 3, interior
Oh, yeah, now
furnishing
we're gonna
completed.
need-
The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fix-It's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that Fix-It pioneers are only human and thus prone to error.
Oh, thanks,
Next
Ada.
objective, complete hub upgrade 4.
Thanks, Ada. You're the best. Alright. So we're just gonna click this limestone. And there's really no like prime material or ore that you should get early on. There are some things that you're gonna probably want to know, like you're gonna need a ton of plates. You use plates for everything early on in the game, so we want to get up and run and expand iron plates as quickly as possible. Where is this guy? There it is. Do I have... I don't have that yet. Okay. But we do have a constructor, which means that I can build out screws and reinforced iron plates. And that is fantastic. So whenever you're doing these little upgrades and whatnot, and you go away from the base, always collect the materials that you need, so that way you can keep this up and running. Right now it's not really consuming a whole lot, it's just one smelter, but once we expand it and everything, it'll consume it a whole lot quicker. So let's see if we can get concrete. Yep. Okay, just do this here real quick. Okay, and then do these. It's not nearly going to be enough, but I'll do that. Do the rest as these. And then create a couple of these. Alright, and then what my plan for those will be. So we're going to come up here and we are going to just, you can drop as many of these on a node as you want. So that's super handy, but then I'm gonna run over here and get one started on here until we unlock our miners. So again, I'm just running, choosing different paths, collecting leaves, not really worrying too much about them. These leaves will go quickly, so that's always something to be aware of, and that's why it's always a good idea to collect as you are running away or going away from the base. So this is a normal node. So as you didn't notice before when I was in the miner interface, it was ticking up pretty slowly. And it's always weird that these start producing ore before it's even actually drilling. But these are producing pretty quickly. So we get 40 per minute, whereas the other one I think was only 20 per minute, which is super helpful. So we already got 10, 18, so just give me a couple more and get 20. It doesn't have to be even, but it just makes for nice even numbers when you're making things. Alright. Click that real quick.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized is compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
Thanks, Ada. You're the best as always. Alright. Get some more of that going. Oh yeah, let's just do this. Okay, so a couple things we're gonna get rolling right away. Our next steps is to get another smelter up and running for copper. And then we get some constructors going that will start manufacturing these iron plates for us automatically. We need a lot. We need 75. And just like that, that's all gone. We need 20 cable, which is fine. I'll just turn all of this. Actually, that'll be fine. Let's not go too crazy. Okay, so did all that. I kind of went too crazy. I put it all in there. Alright, so in order to get another smelter up and running, you can middle mouse click. Yeah, I just needed 8. Dang it. Alright, so let's do a power pole. So power poles are super handy because they are going to allow us to expand. Okay, I was like, what do you mean no power? They're going to allow us to expand our amount of machines that we have connected up at one given time. So that is super helpful. We got to create some screws. And we're out of iron plates. That is awesome. Okay, good thing we have this up and running. Got 56 here. Alright, and what I'm doing now is just gonna make enough for a couple of these. Okay, there's that. 1, 2, I think I need 8. I need more copper. Dang it. We'll stop over here, pick up some of this. This is like what takes the longest right here. Is just running around, grabbing all this stuff, making sure it's all up and running. And you know, it's by design. It's totally by design. Oop. Yeah, there's an item up there. That's what you're hearing. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab that. Run all the way back. So if you notice, sometimes I'll do the crouch slide, and that does go a little bit quicker, but not by much. And if it makes you too nauseous, then just let me know, and I will try not to do it as much as I can. I'm already going to be kind of conscious of that. But if it does bother you, just let me know. Alright, so just collecting more stuff again. Sprinting, running, sprinting, collecting. I think a good rule of thumb is to have one miner per one smelter early on. So I'm kind of going against the grain a little bit, because I doubled up too quickly. But, you know, to each their own, right? Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to produce. Okay, so I think I'm going to need some of these. Actually, let's just go ahead and get more screws. Okay, perfect. Okay, used up all of my plates. That's fine. This will give us 3 constructors. And again, a little excessive for the amount of items that we currently have available to us. But it'll get better. So I need at least, I think I'm gonna need more wire. Let's just get us there, 21 wire. We'll do that. We'll get this. Never mind. We won't get that. Alright. Make a lot more of these. Alright, so the reason why I'm not making any more plates is because we're going to have this machine do it for us. 8 and 16. If you hold down control, it'll actually align it with the other ones that you have made. So we'll turn this one into iron rods and stuff. And we can do this. So let's go ahead and split this. All I did was shift click, right click those. We're going to put 11 in there, 10 in there. And now here's where I'm going to place another one of these. And I'm out of cable. Dang it. Man. Just like that, man. All that cable gone. Alright. So if you plan a little bit better, you'll be able to have a little bit more control over this, and you'll go a lot quicker. So yeah, I'm already at almost 30 minutes playing this. That's including the intro and everything. So we're only about, probably roughly 12, or not 12, 15 minutes actually into the game, 15 to 20 minutes. So yep. Alright, so I got plates going. I need more wire, so that way I can create another smelter. And then with the smelter, we're gonna make it set to copper. Just get all this created here, and then we actually need, alright, more of that. Okay, let's go ahead here. Let's just bring this over to here. Let's do copper here. And I'm just going to place another one here since I can. And place it in there. There. Now we're rolling. And let's just look. So we have one machine that has a capacity of 20 megawatts. And our production right now that we're utilizing is 4.3 megawatts, which is awesome. Our max consumption when every single machine is running is 16 megawatts. That is fantastic. We have those, we have these, and we have these. So let's split that again. Get that in there, and get that in there. Alright. Fantastic. Let's go get some more iron ore. And as you can see, these were almost full. So they weren't quite full, but they were almost full. Alright, trying to get going as quickly as I can. Alright, let's just shove a full one in there. And fantastic. Then with this other one, we are going to get wire going. And we're going to have a bunch of automation right off the gate. And don't have enough for that one, so let's just get that created. Awesome. There. Now we got some automation going. Don't have to go back to the craft bench for these anymore. Should have enough now. Let's go get this upgrade done. And again, you really want to pay close attention early on to
Hub
your
upgrade 4, landing
leaves.
platform and utilities completed.
Because you'll burn
Conveyor
through these
belts
really
connect
quickly.
the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 5.
Oh, actually, I just want to shove all of those in that one. Alright, let's get hub upgrade 5 on the chopping block here. So just got 2 more left. Got 5 and 6 left. Awesome. I think I can create all of these. So we are actually, with all of the machines that we have now, actually maxed out. We won't get another burner until this upgrade or the next upgrade. So we need to be very careful on what we attach and what we don't attach. So let's just get the... Yep, got that. So we need 50 wire and 75. Awesome. I'm just going to use up all of those. Okay, get this over here. Excellent. Got 61 wire there. How are we doing here? Got 13 here. Should almost have it. That is going really well. It's a roll in and a move. Oh, let's top off our one biomass burner here real quick. Yep, there we go. It's burning 80 leaves a minute. Oh, okay, so let's get these producing. We need 50 of these. Need way more wire. Which means I'm probably gonna have to do another. Yep, I'm gonna have to go grab more copper ore. So with that, I'm just gonna make a stop again. Oh, and if you want to see, B is your, well, at least on my bindings, B is the flashlight. And if you change it to, you can change it to whatever binding makes more sense to you. Especially if you have a programmable mouse and you have buttons next to your thumb, I would highly recommend putting the scan key next to your thumb. That makes it super handy. Alright, so I just scanned all of that, and as you can see, all of the nodes don't have check marks on them, which means that they don't currently have a large miner on them. They have a small miner attached to them, but not a large one. Alright, so grab that. These aren't running, so that's not good. not running because they don't have any ore in the smelter. So let's go ahead and do that then. Alright, got that, and got that. Excellent. Oops, that's not what I wanted. There. Get that up and running now. There's automation there, but it's going to backfill, so there's that. Alright. Oops. Awesome. Excellent. Alright.
Hub upgrade 5, power expansion, completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective: complete hub upgrade 6.
Alright, so we won't be able to, see, now I'm gonna need another, now I'm gonna need another one of these just so that way I can feed in, so efficiencies. I'm not really planning to have super efficient factories. I'll do what I know. But other than that, we'll play that one by ear. So like this isn't very efficient, but if I need to, I can just do this. Select that on there, bring this out a little, and now it interjects a pole that is right in the middle of the two, and I can just expand off this one now, going outwards. So yep, so now we got everything connected via that, and we're gonna need another one of these guys. And I'm missing more cables. Yeah, the quicker we can get automation going, the better off we are. I just wanted to spend this first episode getting through Wait, why did I do that? Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. Haha, I need to go pick up my iron. Oh, wait, I got some. I'm losing my mind. Okay, there we go. Just plop those down in there. Did that. So now we have something called biomass, which... oh, not yet. Not yet. That's the next upgrade. So once we get the biomass, I will probably do this off camera, but I'll switch out all of the leaves that are in the burners and everything into biomass, as biomass takes longer to burn through. And then once that happens, we will be able to, you know, really focus on expanding out more, getting more automation. We have wire being automated over here, but looks like we are out of copper. Did I not? I placed it in here, didn't I? Well, let's take this out and split it, so that way we can also have some of these going too. Yeah. Alright, and then I'll just go ahead and grab these, grab that. And I think we are actually getting to the point. Yep, okay, so next time I'll set up the miners and everything. I'll just get through this upgrade right now. Shouldn't take too long, actually. close that. Let's get that sorted. Oh man, we're gonna have the wire. Nice. And then once you do that, everything kind of falls into place. I'm just gonna go ahead and just let this run, and while this is doing its job, let's go ahead and stick 100 in here. Let's go ahead and stick 100 in there. Let's top these off. Yep, losing a lot of leaves this way, but it's gonna happen. Alright, so let's make our rounds over this way. I'm actually not gonna touch that, that's fine. Let's go collect some leaves over here. Little side detour here. Don't want to get too close to the gaseous pillars. Fine, all fine. Alright. I'm just going to pick up this miner. So the reason why I'm just going to pick up the miner is because I'm going to put a larger miner there. I could have done the same with the iron ones. Actually, you know what? While I'm over here, collect these. Alright, and then also next time I'll do a little bit of exploring for down ships. The down ships provide hard drives. Hard drives provide alternate recipes, and sometimes you can get really good alternate recipes that require less materials in order to produce one or more than what you can produce normally, which would be super amazing and super helpful. So let's collect that. We got 88. We already got almost another 100. So let's go ahead and get that going there. Yep. Okay, so we got that. We should have enough now for all of our... Oh yeah, we got more than enough. Maybe not. Maybe not. Ah, missing 5. Okay, 5 isn't too bad. Hey, this is actually pretty quick. This is like... Oh, there's the 5. This is quicker than I think I could have anticipated it. And there we go.
Hub upgrade 6. Landing platform hydraulics completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
Yes, ma'am. Will do, ma'am. Thanks, ma'am. Alright, well, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for watching. As always, if you liked the content and want to continue watching the series, hit the like and subscribe button, or just hit one of the other. Doesn't matter to me. And as always, hopefully you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or night whenever you are watching this. And we'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.